Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel once again. And as I promised in my last video, I will be sharing with you all the crystals that I use during every full moon night. And all those crystals are like the general ones that almost everyone can use, and there's no harm in using those crystals. So I'm going to talk about all those crystals and I'll show you one by one of how the crystals look like. So the very first crystal that every full moon, or maybe every person needs to have it in their house, is selenite. So why selenite is so much necessary? And selenite, I have like a selenite tower that I want to show you. So this is a selenite tower that I use, and it's raw selenite tower, or you might want to use some selenite plate or a selenite heart. So selenite comes in like all forms. But what are the benefits of selenite? So usually selenite is used for cleansing. It cleanses all the old energies. It helps you release all the emotions. It helps you release even the old pains. So it is a cleansing crystal. It even cleanses other crystals. So that is why we need selenite, because during full moon we are releasing everything from our life, like all the things that we don't want, all the things that are toxic for us. Selenite helps us release all those emotions, and it gives us that driving force so we can actually fill ourselves with the positive energy as well. So it's not just releasing, it is filling us also. So that's what I use for cleansing, that selenite. The second crystal that you need during a full moon is for protection, because during a full moon we need protection as well, because there's a tendency of negative energies. We attract a lot of negative energies during this time. So a lot of negative energies try to enter our life, try to disturb our energies. There are a lot of emotional imbalances, not able to ground our energies. So the second crystal that you must have is either smoky quartz or a black tourmaline. I usually use like a black tourmaline pyramid, and because whatever I want to release, I write it on a piece of paper and then put it under the black tourmaline pyramid, so it grounds all that energy inside the Mother Earth. And so that's what I use for grounding and for protection. It gives protection as well. And I can show you how smoky quartz look like. I have like the tumbled of smoky quartz. So that's, you can also use smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a very safe crystal to use, and also it's very powerful in releasing all the negative energies, in helping you get rid of all the evil eye and everything. So it's a very important crystal again. So the second crystal is either black tourmaline or smoky quartz or any other protection crystal that you might have. The third crystal that you must need in your house and also during a full moon night is amethyst. Amethyst is something that I use to manifest everything in my life, also to release any sort of stress, any sort of tension, any sort of anxiety. Amethyst can do it all. This is like a raw amethyst cluster, and that's how it looks like. It looks pretty, huh? So this is the raw amethyst, and I'll be posting in the link in the description. If you don't have any of those crystals, you can actually contact me through my website, or you can directly contact me through my Instagram page, and I'll be posting the link again in the description. And I do sell these crystals, so if you need it, I sell it energized or without energy, or you can just energize it yourself. So this is like a raw amethyst cluster. It helps you manifest whatever you want in your life. So again, a manifestation, major crystal for manifestation. Also keeps you recharged, keeps up your intuition charged as well. So every full moon night we actually recharge our energies. We actually take in like our power back basically. So amethyst is something that we need during that time. The fourth important crystal that you must have is rose quartz that I use, because everyone needs self-love in their life. Everyone wants to enhance more of the self-love. Sometimes we go in a situation of like self-doubt, and sometimes we try to love ourselves a lot but are unable to for whatever reason, because of the past traumatic relationships or anything. So I use like a rose quartz. This is just like a you can say it's not even a tumbled, like this is the only rose quartz I had available right now to show you guys. So it is like a phone pop socket, but I can show you how a rose quartz look like. So it is actually pinkish in color, but I don't know why is it showing like that. So yeah, rose quartz is another crystal that's gonna help you a lot. Plus it is so much positive, like I get so much of positivity just looking at this crystal, because it even looks so good. Like if you use it in a raw form, it looks so good, like a rose quartz rock. It looks really nice. So full of positivity, this crystal's full of positivity. So this was the fourth crystal, and the fifth crystal that I'm going to talk about that you must have is clear quartz. So clear quartz is our master healer. As we all know, clear quartz can heal every single thing. Also it keeps us connected to the universe, so we can keep on absorbing the healing light whenever we need. Whenever you want to connect to the universe, use the clear quartz. Clear quartz is the master crystal. It can help you in every single thing. If you are unable to decide if you know which crystal I should buy, if you're new to crystals, number one crystal you need to have is clear quartz, because that's actually going to give you a lot of whatever you want: abundance, prosperity, happiness, peace. It can give you every single thing. So clear quartz is something that you must use. And clear quartz you can use in raw form. You can use I have a clear quartz angel, or you can use clear quartz in the form of a wand. You can use clear quartz as a pyramid, as tumbled. You can meditate with clear quartz also. It's really beneficial when you meditate with clear quartz. It helps you connect to source and to the energy so well, and you can actually feel it in your body. One last crystal that I want to share with you guys is the crystal which is very important to ground your energies. You can either use any kind of root chakra crystal, that would be like red garnet, red jasper, or tiger's eye. So any kind of those crystals you can use to ground your energies, because during this time grounding is very important. Our energies are like all over the place during the full moon night, and even before and after the full moon the effect just goes for like 2-3 days. So you do need these crystals. Also tiger's eye gives you protection too. I can show you how a tiger's eye tumble looks like. So tiger's eye is something I try and use. I also use it in the grids, in the crystal grids. This is very beneficial in grounding your energies. It'll keep the energies grounded at all times. Also I sometimes use the red garnet pyramid. I love using pyramids because it just gives a lot of because I can use it in my crystal grids also that I make. So it helps me catch the energies really well. Like it helps me just get along with the energy so well. And yeah, so that's something that you can use to ground your energies. So these are the 6 major crystals that almost everyone must have, and you can use it on every full moon night. Other than these, if you have any other specific issues like anger issues or something, so there are like very specific crystals that you might go on, like a howlite or something like that. But these are some of the crystals that you must have with you. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys in my next video, because some people were actually asking me how to sage cleanse your house, like a step-by-step guide on how to like cleanse the house completely. So I'm gonna share the step-by-step guide on how to sage cleanse your house, how to cleanse every single thing, like the crystals, the bed, whatever is in the furniture, whatever is there. So I'm gonna explain you all that in just the next video. and because there are some special techniques that you should know while you're using sage. You must know all the techniques. So I'll share it in the next video, so do check out the next video. And also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I post any new videos. And I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.